Why Moses was not allowed to enter the promised land. Moses was not allowed to enter the promised land because he disobeyed God at Meribah. What happened? The Israelites were complaining because there was no water. God told Moses, "Speak to that rock before their eyes and it will pour out its water." Numbers 20.8. But Moses became angry with the people. Instead of speaking to the rock as God commanded, he struck the rock twice with his staff. Then God said, "Because you did not trust in me enough to honor me as holy in the sight of the Israelites, you will not bring this community into the land I give them." Numbers 20:12. Why was this so serious? There were several issues. Moses did not obey God's specific instruction. God said, "Speak to the rock." Moses struck it. Moses acted in anger. He said, "Listen, you rebels, must we bring you water out of this rock?" Numbers 20:10. The wording suggests Moses was taking some of the credit rather than directing the people to God's power. He failed to honor God before Israel. God specifically said Moses did not uphold him as holy before the people. Leadership carries greater responsibility. Moses had been entrusted with leading God's people, so his disobedience had serious consequences. Did God completely reject Moses? No, this is important. Moses was still God's servant and was deeply honored by God. He was allowed to see the promised land from Mount Nebo, but he was not permitted to enter it. Deuteronomy 34:1-5. And there is an interesting moment later. Moses appears with Elijah when Jesus is transfigured. Matthew 17:1-3. So his failure at Meribah was not the end of his relationship with God. The lesson: being used greatly by God does not make obedience optional. Moses had faithfully served God for decades, but one act of disobedience still had consequences. It teaches us that we should not allow anger, pressure, or familiarity with God to make us disregard his instructions. Key verse, Numbers 20:12. Like, share, and follow for more videos.